Right guys, welcome back. So we're fixing a leak on a 4-jet hydrojet pump for your LayZrepair. So the leak is coming from your heater tubes. So it can either be from the front of the case or from the back. So what we're going to do in this video is just put a new seal kit in to these heater tubes. You can grab a seal kit on the website LayZrepair.co.uk. Now these tubes do have a habit of starting to push themselves out. Now this one's not worth replacing yet, but I do have new tubes on the website as well. You can grab yourself some new tubes if you need to replace them. This video will also cover if it's tripping. If your heater tubes are tripping, then it's because where the seals are on each tube, they start to corrode, and the water will get inside and short circuit. So we've took the top cover off. We've just got 8 screws to take your top cover off down there. We've took the cover off of the PCB. Don't forget to cut your power guys before you start messing around with electricity, because these will all be live terminals which you don't want to be touching. Okay, so we've disconnected this pipe here. This is your hydrojet pipe. So we're going to take off this front cap, 5 screws. Then we're going to take out all the screws on this back plate here, and then we can pull out the tubes to get to the seals. So that's the end cap off there, and we've loosened this back plate. So it's going to be quite stiff to pull out, so you may need to persuade it a little bit to loosen that. There's one more in there. Let's get that last one out. You can see that one. Boom, boom. So this your heater tube coming out there. So let's take the top off this PCB so we can leverage on the heater tubes. So there's your heater tubes there. If you're wondering why you get black flakes in your hot tubs, it's because the black flakes come off of these tubes. Generally, it's just aggressive water. I keep on saying it in the video, but aggressive water will speed up the degradation of your seals in your heaters. See, that just snaps there guys. So you can get the seals for this on the website, seals for these as well, because you'll see that these are in the same condition as that. So you can see how brittle that is. Let's break. So we'll take this off here. Those seals. So you've got 4 seals there. There's a seal in here. You've also got 4 seals in here. So we'll get them new seals. What I'll do, I'll get these new seals out and I'll show you a new heater as well over here. So this is the updated version that we have on the website for these hydrojets. You can actually put these in some of the eggs as well. So you see what they've done is modified these with a clamp on the back to attempt to stop these tubes pushing out. So if you want a new set of tubes, head over to the website. You come with a 12-month warranty. If you just stop your water from going aggressive, then these tubes will not shed their coatings. That's a new set of tubes anyway, but we're not putting them in today because these are not tripping. If you're tripping, then you want to change these tubes. So you literally just follow this you would undo your terminals, but you can mark them 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, left to right, and just tape them so you know they're going back in there right in the right way you've took them out. So good way to know anyway. And this is a plus and minus, so on each tube, plus and minus, plus and minus, plus and minus, plus and minus on each tube. So you've got continuity. So if you go for the first 2 wires on the main board, follow it round, follow it through. Then that will go to the tubes on the right hand side. So there will be a plus or a minus. So the second one will go to the same tube, but it's running the continuity for plus and minus, so you've got continuity. But to save yourself getting confused, just mark them from left to right, A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we'll do is we'll get this out, take these old seals off of here. See where they've all gone white and perished. If you're buying a second-hand set of heater tubes, you want to be looking under looking under where these seals have been, because this is where they get corrode. So they'll corrode there, and they'll so if you're buying a second-hand set of tubes, you want to check where these underneath these seals have been, and check for corrosion. So what we're going to do, this is the new seal kit here, so you put two on each tube at each end, on that end, and then we'll put that back into the case. The big round seal you just push into this channel here before you put it back on. Can't do it to the end, but I'll just showing you what you need to do is you push it into the channel and put it back together. So what we'll do, we'll take these old ones off and put 2 O-rings on each tube. So that's the O-ring in there. We'll put the O-rings on each end of the tube. And we'll put this back on. So this plate slide on here, so you can see that will clamp onto them tubes. Put the tubes back into the case, and then we'll tighten this up, screw all this back into place, and that will locate them seals. So what we've done, we've got the O-ring back into the case. Put the O-rings on each tube, slid this plate back onto the tubes, and then that will sandwich them O-rings down, and then that channel there will locate with that O-ring there to the correct seal. So we'll screw that all back on, and then once that's all screwed on, you put 2 O-rings on each end of the tubes there, and then screw your end plate back on there. So that's 2 on each end of there. So now what we're going to do, we're going to squeeze them in with this plate, and that will just push everything in and make it a nice watertight seal in there. Then what we'll do, well, I'll not show you on it because I'll link now to the next video if you want to carry on and do your EO, your pump seal, if you want to service the pump which is there. And I'll link again there if you want to do your water flow sensor repair. Okay, if you're changing this hydro pump seal, got them on the website as well, that will give you an E12 code. That's your intensified air free hydro jet massage jets, and this part is your air blower. So we'll carry on with this water leak here for the heater. Don't forget guys, you can grab your seal kit on the website LayZrepair.co.uk. You can also grab yourself a new set of tubes, brand new tubes, on the website if your machine is tripping, or if you're getting black flakes inside of the. Right guys, so that's running now. We'll try no leaks. No leaks from the front. As you can see, we've sandwiched them seals in there, so it's creating a good seal. I've gone ahead and serviced the comp as well. Got this PCB cover back on. Just 2 screws either side. Top tip when you're putting this cover on. Put the screws in the cover first, then offer the cover down with the screws in. Otherwise you'll be dropping screws down there and it's an absolute nightmare. I've got a seal into the flow switch. I put new seals, we're going to put new seals on here. I'll put one on here as well, on these connectors, couplings. I'm going to put together a service kit for this hydro jet machine. May or may not include the infuser, big intensifier, so because that doesn't always need servicing as much as the rest of the seals. So that is for your seal kit, for your pizza leaks, for your 4-jet hydrojet lazy spars. That's how to for the water leaks. Now you can also use this video if you're purchasing a new set of tubes. These sets of tubes here, upgrade. If you're getting black flakes going into your spar's water, those black flakes, not black dust. Black dust is your liner, it's causing the dust, not the tubes. It's black flakes. The tubes is where this, as you can see where this one's been knocked, where the black paint comes off, the black coating comes off. So if your water's aggressive, it would go through this coating and it want to get to that metal, to get minerals out of that metal. So it would dislodge all the black coatings on the tubes, and then you end up there with your black flakes in the bottom of the hot tub of water. So if you go into a lot of forums and that, they think, oh god, just black flakes are in my water, I don't know where they're coming from. And that's where they're coming from, is your tubes. Alright guys, I hope this helps you. Don't forget, get over to the website to grab a seal kit, LayZrepair.co.uk, grab yourself a kit. Give us a thumbs up if it helped you, and don't forget to like and subscribe.